Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Foy from the Woodlands High School Guidance Department. Just want to give some quick housekeeping announcements before we begin. If you don't mind, please silence, turn off, or set your phones to vibrate so that they don't interrupt the ceremony today. Also, as much as possible, please try to keep the aisles clear so that the graduates can come in and out of the aisles and on stage to receive their diplomas. Also, we encourage you to take as many pictures as you would like. We do have a professional photographer today. So while you are welcome to take as many pictures as you would like to take, just be mindful that right in the center, we will have a professional photographer taking pictures of each graduate as they shake the principal's hand to receive their diploma jacket. Lastly, when there's a step and repeat out back as well, it says Woodlands Falcons. You see the balloons, that will stay up from now until the last person leaves today's commencement ceremony. So again, take as many pictures of the graduates, their friends, your family and loved ones as your heart will allow you to take, or until your battery runs out. And the last thing is, once every student has left the stage, we're asking them to come back into the tent to actually receive their actual diplomas. So when they leave the chairs and walk out, do not go home. They actually have to come back to get their diplomas today to put it in the case that they will get on stage. And with that said, I'd like to now start today's commencement ceremony. We see walking towards the tent, Principal Matthew Smith, Principal of Woodlands Middle High School, with our Central Office Administrators and Board of Education. Thank you and have a great day. What beautiful weather. We got lucky today, huh? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Principal of Woodlands Middle High School, Mr. Matthew Smith, with Dr. Linda Iverson, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Njoku, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum, Dean Head, and the distinguished members of the administration, Board of Education, faculty and staff at Woodlands Middle High School. Being led by guidance counselor, Ms. Caroline Almonte, student activities coordinator and teacher, Ms. Lori Luanga, teacher, Ms. Victoria Stellato. The moment we've waited for, the class of 2025. Let's hear it for our class of 2025. Let's make some more noise for our graduates, the class of 2025. Let's keep it going for the class of 2025. Let them hear it. One more round of applause for today's graduates, the class of 2025. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Hannigan, and I'm the salutatorian of the Woodlands graduating class of 2025. Please stay standing for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please sit down.
Now I'd like to introduce Julio Santana for the national anthem.
Please rise. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Trayson Delusma. You may be seated now. My name is Trayson Delusma. I am the recipient of the Academic Excellence Award for the class of 2025. I would like to welcome you to the Woodlands High School commencement ceremony. It is with immense pleasure that we gather today to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduating class. We are honored to have with us our esteemed guidance counselors, teachers, building and central administrators, Board of Education members, dedicated staff, and of course the proud families, loved ones, and friends who have supported us as the class of 2025 throughout our journey. Thank you for being here to share in this special occasion. Without further ado, I would like to introduce the principal of Woodlands Middle High School, Mr. Matthew Smith.
Thank you, Trey. So good evening to our distinguished members on the dais, Board of Education President, Ms. Tracy Mares, our Vice President, Ms. Chris Vallon, our Board of Ed trustees, our Superintendent, Dr. Iverson, our Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum Instruction, Dr. Njuku, our Superintendent of Business, Ms. Raymond, of course, families, faculty, staff, and our fabulous class of 2025. We welcome you to Woodlands High School's 67th commencement ceremony. We wouldn't be here without a few people. Parents, to the class of 2025, before you ever stepped in a classroom, your first lessons came from home. To our parents, you were the first teachers. Your lessons laid the foundation for every success that we celebrate here today. Parents, I'll ask you to rise, please. Parents, please stand. We want to thank you for guiding the class of 2025 and being here on the academics journey. Students, please stand, make eye contact with your mom, dad, grandma, wave at them, say thank you. Thank you. And to our superintendent of schools, Dr. Iverson, I have to say thank you for your vision, your compassion, your unwavering advocacy for our students, which has continued to move our district forward. We appreciate you for all your efforts. Thank you. And to our teachers, our PPS staff, our teachers' aides, our teachers' assistants, and our teaching aides, thank you. There's a profound quote about teachers that should resonate with us all. Teachers are most responsible and important members of society because their professional efforts affect the fate of the world. So teachers, please rise and be recognized. And we want to say thank you for all that you've done. PPS staff, please also stand and be recognized. Thank you guys for a great year. And to our clerical staff in the building that often works answering phones, filing, and giving you guys documentation that you need when you enter the office. I have to say thank you to our clerical staff for ensuring that our students, our parents, and staff members are supported on a daily basis. And thank you for assisting us today, putting today's program together. I don't know where my clerical staff is, but thank you guys. And to our security team, led by Mr. Santos and Mr. Head, I have to thank our security team for keeping the safety of our students at the top priority as they come into school every day, and often being that listening ear when students want to talk about the drama. So thank you for us, security staff. And we cannot forget our cafeteria staff. You know, you guys come in there, you ask Miss Minerva for extra fries or extra French toast sticks. Miss Minerva takes care of all you guys. So for our cafeteria staff, thank you for nourishing our students to ensure that they learn. Our custodial staff, thank you for creating a sterile and clean environment for students to strive in learning. And lastly, to our PTSA, thank you for providing a platform for our parents to receive information and discuss all the great happenings at Woodlands Middle High School. Thank you. The class of 2025. I remember many of your faces 6 years ago when you entered the auditorium for 7th grade orientation. Your tentative steps in the hallways on the 3rd floor, beaming with anticipation, perhaps a little nervousness, and definitely a lot of potential. Over the years, we watched you grow not just in height, but wisdom, in character, and in your understanding of yourselves and the world around you. You navigated challenging international baccalaureate courses, discovered new passions, celebrated victories on the field, court, and stage, and learned invaluable lessons from minor setbacks. The journey hasn't always been easy. There have been moments of doubt, but you must flood those moments of doubt with positive thoughts. There's been late night studying, and perhaps a few missed assignments that you probably still need handing today. Mr. Rounds, is that right? Somebody missed an assignment from Mr. Rounds, but that's okay. You show your resilience as the first cohort at Woodlands Middle High School to complete 4 consecutive years post-pandemic. You adapted to new ways of learning and found strength in the community. That resilience, that adaptability, that superpower that you've cultivated, it will serve you in the chapters that you have yet to be written. Your superpowers were on full display across the state and will forever be etched in the history of Woodlands Middle High School as victories continue to grow on the field, on the court, stage, and in the classroom. For instance, you have someone amongst you that got accepted to every Ivy League college except for one. That's right. That's right. In the class of 2025, we have a female wrestler that placed 2nd in New York State sectionals. We have members that have been selected to the New York Area All-State Band. We have a fencing foil team that finished 2nd in sectionals. We have several members receiving an International Baccalaureate diploma. We have members of MDK, MSK, and ALAS clubs that perform community services. We have several members sitting here that received the seal of New York State Seal about literacy and tri-literacy. We also have a female bowler that earned a spot in the All-State team. You also have members of your class that received the Seal of Civic Readiness. And of course, we will not forget the two-time champions boys basketball team. Please remain standing. As you stand at the cusp of your next chapter, whether it's college, vocational training, military service, or entering the workforce, remember the values that Woodlands has strived to instill in you: the pursuit of knowledge, the importance of empathy, and the power of community. Finally, remember your roots here at Woodlands run deep. This community, the the teachers who poured their hearts into your education, the staff who kept everything running smoothly, and the families that supported you every step of the way. They are your foundation. Take that with you wherever you go, and carry the spirit of Woodlands with you as you go forth with confidence. To the class of 2025, your journey is just beginning. It's with immense pride that I say to you, best of luck. See you later, class of 2025.
Now I'd like to introduce Dr. Linda Iverson.
We're going to continue the program with our board president, Ms. Tracy Mayers, and then we'll get to Dr. Iverson next.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Got to get my speech ready. Mr. Smith says I give long speeches. I'm going to try to make this quick. Good afternoon, students, families, and school faculty. It is my sincere privilege as President of the Board of Education to stand before you today to celebrate a truly remarkable group, the class of 2025. We on the Board of Education want you to know how incredibly proud we are of you. We believe in your potential, and we're excited to see how you will take what you've learned here out into the world that you're about to step into. I'm going to introduce the Board of Education. Can you guys please stand? I just want you guys to know who the volunteers are that work on the Board of Education. Today, thank you, please seated. Today, I'm especially inspired by the idea of contribution. Living a meaningful, fulfilling life isn't just about personal success. It's about service. It's about showing up for others, giving your time, using your talents, and making an impact. That's how strong individuals build strong communities. Today is a milestone. It's a result of the years that you've put in for hard work, growth, and perseverance. It didn't happen overnight. You earned this moment through very early mornings, gotta get to class by 8 o'clock, very late nights, passing tests, learning hard lessons, and making meaningful friendships. And while today is your celebration, it's also a chance to recognize those who have walked this journey with you, cheered you on, helped you up, and stood by your side. There's two such people I want to recognize today. I'm trying not to cry. They're extraordinary moms. They deserve special recognition. They're moms of class of 2025, and they've shown us all what it means to be supportive and to care about every single child that's sitting here. First is Sydney's mom. Please stand. I'm waiting on you. Please stand. You're making my speech longer. Please stand. Since pre-K, Sydney's mom has been a constant force for good. She stepped in when other parents would not volunteer. She's been a president on the PTA at every single school. She's responsible for the parent-child dances that you had at Lee F. Jackson to make sure that the entire Highview school had yearbooks. So parents, if you have your yearbook from Highview, she made that happen. She's responsible for the R.J. Bailey shirts that you left with and the shirts that you got at Woodlands Middle High School when you came in 7th grade. So can we please give her a round of applause? Ms. Muriel, your reminder that real leadership starts by showing up and by staying committed. The second mom I'm gonna recognize is Leo's mom, Miss Chris Vallon. Please stand. She's my vice president, and I love to embarrass her whenever I can. She stands here tonight as our vice president of the Board of Education, but long before this title, she was making a difference. Organizing picture days for the PTA, supporting her local Boy Scouts, and advocating for each and every one here at your school's experience. She took service to the next level by joining the Board of Education, giving her time, her voice, and often leaving her family for many hours at a time. Ms. Fallon, your service reminds us that the greatest impact often comes quietly through love and dedication behind the scenes. So to both of you, thank you. You have shaped this class not just with your actions, but with your examples. You've taught us all to lead with heart and to serve with purpose. Now back to our graduates. It's your night. Let's take a reflection on your experience in the Greenburgh Central School District, shall we? If you will humor me for a minute, I know Miss Tracy can do too much sometimes, but please stand. If every one of the graduates could stand, I would appreciate that. Every single one of you have completed your requirements here at Woodlands High School, where we're gonna go back in time. If you did not go to R.J. Bailey, please take a seat. That means if you went to Bailey, stay standing. Okay, this is a visual, everyone, of our family that's been here since R.J. Bailey. If you did not attend Highview, please take a seat. Now you'll see here the children who have been together, the students, because you're now adults, who have been together since Highview School. For all of you that don't know, Highview is 2nd and 3rd grade. So you guys have been together since 2nd and 3rd grade, but I'm not stopping. If you did not go to Lee F. Jackson, please sit down. So when I talked about that Lee F. Jackson parent-child dance, some of your parents and some of you may have been there, right? Okay, so all of you know Sydney's mom, right? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. So these kids right here have been together from 5 and 6 years old, and we have all 3 of our students on the stage here. I'm gonna go, what's next? ECP. If you did not attend ECP, please take a seat. Parents and community and faculty, this is Greenburgh. It looks like most of the class of 2025 has been here since 4 years old. Wow. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for participating in that exercise. My point is, you can please have a seat. My point is, we are a family. Whether you came this year, whether you came at 4 years old, we are a Falcon family. And as you step into your next chapter, whether it be college, careers, military service, whatever path you choose, remember this: your future is going to be shaped by your achievements, but not by your achievements, but by your choices. Your character will speak louder than your resume. Commit to being kind. Commit to being courageous. Remember the lessons that you've learned here at Woodlands. And always, always carry each other. We are a Falcon family. As you spread out into the world, know that families may not see each other every day, but we stay connected. We show up for each other. We support each other. So keep cheering on each other. Stay connected, be kind, never stop rooting for each other. Congratulations, we believe in you, and go show the world what you're made of.
I'd like to introduce Dr. Linda Iverson.
So hello and good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Central Administration here at Greenburgh Central School District, I bring you greetings, and it is my deepest pleasure to welcome you to this special celebration, the graduation of the class of 2025. Let's give them a round of applause. I too would be remiss if I don't recognize the members of the Board of Education. I've worked with them now for 4 years, and their dedication, insight, and commitment have been instrumental in shaping the mission of this district and ensuring the continued success of all of you sitting here right now. We are deeply grateful to the Board of Education for your service and the countless hours you devote behind the scenes. As we gather today to celebrate the achievements of our graduates, it is important to also recognize the leadership and guidance that makes days like this possible. Behind every successful school is a team of dedicated individuals who work tirelessly to support our students, teachers, and staff. I would like to express my deepest gratitude right now to the administration of the high school. They too have a vision and a commitment and unwavering support that has helped to shape the educational journey that you are about to take. Faculty and staff to my left and right, the amazing teachers here who have taught the students over the past 6 or 4 years. I've been here 4 years, but who have taught these young minds here. I want you to know your compassion, your commitment have really nurtured these young minds and helped them reach this important milestone. I too want you to know how we appreciate everything you do to make Woodlands High School a place of learning, kindness, and opportunity. And I have to talk about my families and friends out there. To you, the parents sitting in the audience, and the extended community joining us here today, this is your celebration too. So thank you for your support and your dedication. I can't tell you how your involvement has made a difference, because I will tell you we cannot do this important work without you. So it's truly a privilege to stand before you today on this momentous occasion. This day, this moment is about reflection, it's about recognition, and it's about inspiration. So let's begin by celebrating the incredible accomplishments of this class and the bright futures they're about to create. So to the students, I did not forget you. To the students, and now to our graduates, this is your moment. And you know, in thinking about what I wanted to share with you today, I wanted to leave you with one parting message. Say yes. Say yes. Just say yes. Now, I know you're saying, what in the world is she talking about? That makes no sense. What does she mean? Say yes. Well, let me tell you. It's an expression, it's powerful, and it's inspired by a book that I read by Kwame Alexander. And it's called Say Yes. Find your passion, unleash your potential, and transform your life. The book was adopted by him and you can Google this, at a commencement speech at American University in Washington, D.C. And it is filled with personal stories, motivational insights, and practical wisdom to encourage you, me, and all of us to embrace the transformative power of just saying yes. You may have heard about this book, I don't know, but in it he writes about the pain of rejection that he suffered and the power of persistence, and how he was told no again and again, and how instead of giving up, he kept writing, he kept dreaming, kept pushing forward. Eventually, those no's led him to a yes, to success, to purpose, and to impact. He shares how moments of uncertainty shaped his journey, and how choosing to just say yes, even in the face of doubt in himself and by others, became the difference between standing still and becoming unstoppable. And I hope today his message is one I can encourage you to carry with you. Saying yes allows you to shape your own perception of you. It's saying yes helps you shape your own reality, because every no brings you closer to that yes. And I know it's helped me. I say it all the time. So it's not just about success, it's about just saying yes and being resilient. So graduates, listen to me carefully. Today we celebrate not just this milestone, because you've reached a milestone, but this is a mindset I want to leave you with. Because graduation isn't only about what you completed. Remember, commencement means what you're about to begin. And as you step into this next chapter, I want to invite you to use that phrase, say yes. Say yes to thoughts that lift you. Say yes to experiences that stretch you. Say yes to people who doubt you, to the moments that remind you of your strength. Say yes. Say yes to believing in yourself, even when there are doubters out there. Say yes. Say yes to joy, even when it feels hard and it's cynical. Say yes. Say yes to pushing yourself, even when it's uncomfortable. That is when we grow. And say yes to being empathetic and being kind. So as you begin discovering new interests, because you're on your way to college or wherever your path takes you, say yes even when that path is not clear, because you will run into some times that are unsure. There will be times you're going to be scared. Graduates, say yes. And believe in your heart that you're capable and that you're worthy. Don't you ever let others define you. Seek out people and places where you are valued, respected, and heard, and do not settle for less. The pages are blank. That's a blank page. You have the pen. You can write your own story, because every yes, do you hear me? Every yes that you give yourself is unlocking a door. It's a choice to keep going, keep growing, keep believing that your story is still to be written. So class of 2025, go forward with open hearts, open minds, and on behalf of all of us here, everyone in here is rooting for you. We are here to thank you for the joy you brought us. And I have to tell you, as your superintendent the past 4 years, can I thank you for the joy you've given me? Thank you so much. You have been wonderful to work with and to lead. And I can't wait, thank you. And as I take my seat, I can't wait to see what your say yes will be next. Thank you so much. Say yes, say yes, say yes. Thank you.
And now for a special presentation of medals. Ranked third in the graduating class of 2025 with an impressive grade point average of 99.53%, Mr. Trayson Delusma of this year's Mr. Trayson Delusma is this year's Academic Excellence Award recipient. Trayson has been accepted into top schools, including the University of Michigan, Northeastern University, the University of Rochester, the University at Buffalo, Stony Brook University, and Penn State University. In addition to acceptances into these prestigious schools, Trayson has been awarded over $300,000 in scholarships and grants. Trayson has made his final decision and has decided to attend Binghamton University, where he will major in computer science. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you this year's academic excellence recipient for the class of 2025, Mr. Trayson Alusma. Ranked second, number 2 in the class of 2025, with a stellar grade point average of 99.8%. Nicholas Hannigan is this year's salutatorian. Nicholas has been accepted into top schools including Binghamton University, Stony Brook University, Northeastern University, the University at Buffalo, Rutgers University, University of Temple University, the International Christian University in Japan, and Sophia University in Japan. Nicholas has decided to attend Sophia University in Japan, where he will major in international business. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you this year's salutatorian for the class of 2025, Mr. Nicholas Hannigan. Okay, can we get a little drum roll going? Ranked number 1, numero uno, there can only be one, second to none, in the graduating class of 2025, with a remarkable grade point average of 100.43%, is this year's valedictorian, Mr. Leonardo Laurenti Ballin. Leonardo, or as he is more affectionately known as Leo, has been accepted into top schools such as Fordham University, Stony Brook University, Binghamton University, the University at Buffalo, Rochester Institute of Technology, RIT, Manhattan College, and Purdue University. In addition to the acceptances into these prestigious schools, Leo has been awarded over $600,000 in scholarships and grants. Leo has decided to attend Purdue University, where he will major in engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you this year's valedictorian for the class of 2025, Mr. Leonardo Laurenti Ballin.
Hello, everyone. I just want to start off by saying that 2 years ago, my brother was on this stage giving this speech. And before I move on to anything else, I want to thank my parents because it's very obvious that without them, none of this would have been possible. In that same vein, I'd like to thank all the people who pushed me to be better and constantly reminded me of what would be possible if I applied myself. People like Nicholas and Trayson, who are on the stage with me today, and people like Joshua Lee and Taishu Araki, who are the only two other people in my three-person math class. They say the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, and I agree. The different people here in Greenburgh create a community that is so much greater than any one person can be. I've met incredible teachers here, including Mr. Holland, Mr. Fisher, and Dr. Yang, Mr. Kennedy. I've spent time with the track and soccer teams led by Coach Chris and Coach Tyler. I've worked hard in the senior store with Michaela, Cindy, Rachel, and Theo, and I've seen the athletic success of my peers, like Jameson, Chris Duton, Cindy Guzman, and Daehan Chung. All these individual parts combine into a whole that I'm genuinely proud to be a part of. I could stand here for hours and list faculty members and students that I'm grateful for and have changed me for the better, and I'm truly fortunate to have been a part of the Greenburgh family. If I could go back in time and relive my life all over again, I would choose to go to Woodlands every single time. Before we transition to the next stages of our life, I would just like to remind you all to not be afraid to fail. Having known many of you for years, most since kindergarten, I know that each and every one of you has a unique path to success laid out for you. Whether it's through music, engineering, sports, or any number of opportunities waiting there, I have no doubt in my mind that each and every one of us has the potential to be great. I sincerely hope that in your time at college, trade school, or whatever path you choose to take, you aren't scared to just try. Put yourself out there because you never know what it could lead to. This is a group of exceptional people, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Thank you, Leo. Can we have another round of applause for number 1, 2, and 3? I'd like to ask all of our International Baccalaureate Diploma Program candidates to please stand. Before you see students who are in our IB International Baccalaureate Program. The IB program focuses on developing inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people. The program is designed to foster critical thinking, encourage a love of learning, and prepare students for success in higher education and beyond. While these are the students that are candidates for the full diploma, I'd like to ask all of the students who are at least enrolled in at least one IB class or more to please stand as well. So you can see, again, following the mission of IB, these are students focused on higher education and beyond who want to make the world a better place. Thank you. I would like to ask Ms. Denise Abigail Zingri Pintado to stand. Denise, now that you're standing, can you scoot past everyone and join us on stage? Denise has been called and asked to stand center stage with Principal Smith because after graduation, Denise has enlisted in the United States Army and will serve our country, protecting us, our way of life, and keeping us safe. And we just want to give Denise a big thank you for her sacrifice and commitment to our country. Denise, thank you. Denise wants to make a speech. With everyone's favorite teacher, Ms. Lori Lawanga, teacher and GTF Union President, Mr. James Bell, Teacher of the Year, Mr. Mandel Holland, please come to the stage.
Good evening. In 2013, Ms. Holly Grant Jones, guidance counselor at Woodlands Middle High School, had an idea and proposed a series of assemblies to empower our young students. The title of the assemblies was Falcons Fly High. It was an invitation to all 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students. The first gathering was entitled An Assembly Celebrating the Potential Excellence, Intelligence, Integrity, and Beauty of You.
Good evening. Having earned her high school diploma from Woodlands High School, graduating class of 1979, then attended undergraduate and graduate degrees from the prestigious Howard University. Ms. Jones encouraged students to consider HBCUs, which are historically black colleges and universities, as an option for higher education.
Many students accepted her advisement and are now prospering from successful career paths through the education they received by attending an HBCU. Ms. Jones cared deeply about the students and wanted nothing best for them. Through Ms. Jones, we would like to continue honoring the class of 2025 and 5 Special Falcons who have defined their shine, are flying high, and will be attending a historical black college and university.
Please join us in celebrating and presenting the following students with the annual Holly Gann-Jones Define Your Shine Cords. Attending Howard University, Mr. Messiah Jackson Alvarez. Attending Bowie State University, Mr. Marcus Allen Gerard. Joining Michael Vick, where he will bring some wins to the football program at Norfolk State University, Mr. Jameson Gray Stevens. Or as he is more affectionately known, J-Mo.
Yeah, J-Mo. Mr. Big Dog, man. Yes, sir, nephew.
Attending Cheney University, Ms. Zoe Ayana Thomas. Howard likes to think that they're the real HU, but attending Hampton University, Mr. Skylar Turen has something to say about that. Mr. Skylar Turen, who will be attending Hampton University. As far as he's concerned, the real HU.
We need to slide down.
Now for a special presentation from the class of 2025, we call to the stage the class of 2025 class president, president of the National Honor Society, Ms. Michaela Webb.
Good evening. I'd like to call up the rest of my class officers and representatives: Sydney Biename, Sophie Greenslade, Abigail Hernandez, Alexa Perez, and Marissa Polo. Through our time here, all our teachers have made our years bright, but there's a few that we'd like to highlight for their contributions. Miss Amaya and Miss Almonte have been foundational to our successful year. None of us here today know how hard they truly work to support us. We'd like them to come to the stage to accept their flowers. I'd also like to call Miss Luanga, but I have a special thing to say to her because I love her. Miss Luanga has been especially influential to me for all my years here. She provided a home for students where they feel represented, heard, and included wherever they are. She never told me no with whatever crazy idea I had, and the years were fun because of her. Her love extends far beyond the classroom, and I'm sure I've gained a lifelong supporter. Thank you, Miss Luanga. We'd also like to honor Dr. Foy and Mr. Nowak. Speak
I'd like to thank Mr. Nowak and Ms. Amaya for all their help this year with the seniors as our class advisors. They've both put in so much hard work. Mr. Nowak joined us this year, and Ms. Amaya has been working with us for 2 years now. And they've really just done so much for us, and we would not have had the senior year we had without them. So thank you.
Sorry. Also to Dr. Foy, who's been a constant support for us. The guidance door was always open for whatever we needed, whether it be a late pass or an excused absence. I don't know what the year would have looked like without his humor and genuine advice. Thank you, Dr. Foy.
Okay, here we go. Speeches, recognizing people that have helped the class of 2025. But let's be honest, the moment we all came here for, the presentation of diplomas to the class of 2025. Would the ladies in the National Honor Society in the first row please rise and approach the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, Ayana Nicole Anderson. For a special diploma presentation, we call Ms. Meryl St. Armand to the stage. Past president of the PTA, to present the diploma to her daughter, Ms. St. Armand. Please join us on stage. Sydney Sabrina Bienami. Sophie Leah Greenslade. Brianna Grace Hoffenden. Savannah Hoffenden. Megan Marie Jimenez Lopez. Alicia Simone Owens. Alexa Diana Perez. Marissa Lynn Polett. Michaela Leanne Webb. Sophanie Zaporte Perret. Vivian Alfonso. Alejandra Baez. Reina Benitez Castellon. Rachel Alexis Burton. Janeth Cajamarca Pilacela. Maritza Gabriela Corona Cortez. Jada Campbell. Valeria Castillo Vilches. Special diploma presentation by the Board of Education Vice President, Ms. Chris Vallon, to her son, Leonardo Lorente Vallon. Nicholas Utah Hannigan. Trayson Lewis Delusma. Taishu Harrison Araki. Jordan Angelo Bhattacharjee. Christopher Bravo. St. Com Chalvet. Daehan Chung. Lucio Joseph DiGiacomo. Christopher Daniel Duton Pintado. Theodore Jarrell Forbes. Julian Goldstein Lika. Aaron Eddie Gonzalez. Messiah Jackson Alberich. Joshua Jahi Lee. Ethan K. V. Locke. Benito C. Woes. Anthony Prado Loja. Maxwell Abrahams. Benjamin Joel Alarcon. Brian Miguel Arellano. Cristobal Mateo Aratia Vera. Karen's Berry Basquin. Brianna Kate Celentano. Natalia Copel. Kimberly Corte Pachar. Sophia D. Oliveira. Vanessa Dominguez. Naziah Ariel Ellis. Jamila Annalie Graham. Cindy Guzman. Abigail Amber Hernandez. Angela Samantha Hernandez. Estrella Carolina Hernandez. Gianna Lynn Kayla Minucci. Eden Mitchell. Sophia Nunez. Betsabi Olmedo Medel. Natalia Onofre Zamora. Mackenzie Taylor Overing. Jacqueline Johanna Paute Lata. Stephanie Perez Hernandez. Alexa Perucho. Denham Michael Beckford. Omar Cajamarca. Masai Campbell. Nerva Dean Cherubin. David Everett Dearson. Marcello Jingli Gambardella. Pasquale Mingho Gambardella. Michael Alexander Garcia Mendez. Marcus Allen Gerard. Brandon Sakeo Gomez. Arvin Grishai. Adam Christopher Hacker. Cal-El Omari Jackson. Edwin Giovanni Izquierdo. Shay Lopez. Xavier Maldonado. Juan Del Piero Marquez Briones. Jordan Patrick McKenzie. Kervinsky Jose Merville. Pedro Morales Ortiz. Kyra Kaylin Perez. Tori Ann Pinker. Quanisha Tucker. Taylor Monique Robinson Miller. Selena Shee. Abigail Stewart. Myra Susanna Suki Cajamarca. Imani Aisha Thomas Mosa. Zoe Ayana Thomas. April Vasquez. Isabella Mackenzie Vizuet. For a special diploma presentation, I'd like to call to the stage Ms. Carol Williams, Greenburgh School District R.J. Bailey teacher. Victoria Christine Williams. Denise Abigail Zingri Pintado. Joseph James Nasarino. Matthew Nunez. Roger Patrick Peralta Valencia. Anderson Paul Perez Paltan. David Alexander Perez Paltan. Ariel Kincaid. Richard Ramirez. Brandon Vera. Kelvin Rosas. Jaden Carlos Regalado. Cameron Daniel King Redwood. Isaiah Nicholson. Miles Douglas Grant. Wilden King Belcher. Jameson Gray Stevens. Skylar Jean-Jacques Turenne. Jariah Omari Thompson. Rodrigo Torres. Julio Isaiah Santana. Matthew James Villanueva. Michael Chupunanso Udobi. Jonathan Yunga. Principal Smith, Dr. Iverson, members of the Board of Education, we present to you the Woodlands High School candidates for diploma from the class of 2025. Class of 2025, please rise so Dr. Iverson will come to the podium and confer your diplomas. Please rise, class of 2025. All right.
Okay, class of 2025. I have been presented by your principal, Mr. Matthew Smith, which has been duly certified by the school counselors of Woodlands High School, that you have successfully completed the course of studies and requirements prescribed by the New York State Department of Education and the Greenburgh Central School District Board of Education. I hereby validate their certification. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the New York State Department of Education, it is my honor to confirm you to the Board of Education as high school graduates for the school year of 2025. Hold 1 second. Now, graduates, please move your tassels to the other side. You are now graduates of Woodlands High School. Congratulations. To the Board of Education, families and friends and colleagues, I present to you the graduating class of 2025.